According to data from the Central Meteorological Observatory of China, from July 17th to 19th, precipitation in parts of Anhui and Henan provinces ranged from 300 to 642 millimeters, equivalent to 12 to 25 inches. A Caixin report quoted a local government official saying that at about 2 p.m. on the 19th, the river embankment on the edge of Guzhen Town flooded the town. The government official said that the embankment breakdown was due to two reservoirs discharging upstream. Guzhen Town has been in an emergency since July 19th. More than 10,000 people were trapped in the town. Rescue boats and manpower were seriously insufficient. The reporter learned from local villagers that no flood discharge transfer notice was given and that 10,000 people are trapped, including some of those who have been out of food for 2 days. The live video showed that the entire street was soaked in water. The current was very rapid and many people stood on the top of buildings waiting for rescue. The villagers were very afraid that the upstream flood discharge would continue. The Epoch Times made calls in the late afternoon on July 20th. The mobile signal was intermittent, and as a result, the audio is not of broadcast quality. A man who worked at a local interior decoration company said that he was busy saving people at the scene, using up all of his materials for food, clothing, shelter, and transportation. An entrepreneur in the recycling business in Guzhen accused the authority of releasing floods upstream and making it worse. The owner of a sporting goods company said that kayaks were needed to enter the town through the original highway area while the water was still rising. He said, "This is the down production base. The manufacturers must have been flooded and all down materials have been lost. The area I am in is not flooded. Only kayaks can come in. Now the rescued people are gathering in Liuhui village." Chen Yan, whose family is in Guzhen Town, told the Epoch Times that there are too many people waiting in line for rescue materials, and they don't know when the line will move. She was able to eventually be in contact with her family, but some people weren't so lucky. In some places, boats can't get in. In places where the water flows down, ordinary boats can't get in. There are still many places where there is no rescue and where food is needed. Chen Yan said that her mother-in-law lived alone in her home near Fo An village without water or electricity, and she was very scared. Mr. Yu's family lives in Yutong village, Guzhen Town. There are 8 people in his family, 4 elderly people and 4 children. He left Shanghai, his current residence, in a hurry to rush home to rescue his family. He told the Epoch Times, "There is no electricity, no water, and the flood is rising. There is no electricity in our place. More than 10,000 people have not come out." Mr. Yu said that his family had not received the flood discharge transfer notice in advance. There was no water at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the water started to rise at 4 o'clock. People couldn't leave.